Okay, hey, you guys. So this is the girlfriend tag, and I am gonna be answering the questions because I don't trust my boyfriend to answer very well these questions. And I know I'll give better answers because I am more open when I talk. Actually, I'm very quiet and shy, but when I'm asked a question, I can elaborate on it very well instead of just giving like a one word reply kind of thing. Okay, so he's gonna ask the questions and he's gonna be off screen because he doesn't like being on camera. And since, I don't care that I'm on camera, I mean, yeah. So Nick's gonna ask, there's 30 questions and he's gonna ask them and I'm gonna answer them as best as I can. They're gonna be all about him and not me, so maybe for another maybe for 500 subscribers. 500. Am I doing it the wrong way?
Yes.
500 subscribers. We'll do a Q&A, girlfriend Q&A. You don't want to know what he just did. Okay, so ask the first question now.
Where did we meet?
Okay, so we're that kind of couple that we're, you know how people are, you're an online person, all you do is you live online and you talk and you chat with messengers and you meet people online. So that's how we met. We met online on his website. He is actually the admin, one of two root admins though, so he made the website. It's a Pokemon Adoptables website. It's called gpxplus.net, and what you do is you adopt Pokemon eggs and you click other people's eggs and they click you back, and that's basically what it is. You raise Pokemon, you do achievements and scavenger hunts. There's shiny hunts, site-wide shiny hunts that you can participate in. And so I got started there, and they have a forum for the website. It's called gtsplus.net because what they started out as was a trading website. It's very small though, so it's kind of a close community, I guess. And anyway, so one of the moderators there back in 2010, I guess it was early February, late January. One of the moderators on there named Pokey, he made a Left 4 Dead 2 thread, and Nick was posting on it, Pokey, Jeff, all the admins, and I started posting on it because I loved Left 4 Dead. I played multiplayer I started with the Xbox 360. So, oh my god, I'm so getting really long with this story, but this is how we met, okay? And so, we were talking on that thread, and he posted this image of this Pokemon created user type thing called a Zergoose. It's this novelty form of a Zangoose, but it's in black and blue, and it has a Z instead of, Z. Zangoose. Does Zangoose have an M on it? It has a Z, though. And I was like, what the heck? It was like on the floor. It was, you know how you can paint in Left 4 Dead 2? It was on the ground, and I was like, what the heck is that cat doing? And he replied, it's not a cat, you silly goose, it's a Zergoose. So I sent him a message being like, dude, I was just kidding, you dork. And I don't know, I know I made fun of him and we laughed, and he was like, oh yeah, call me a dork on Instant Messenger. So we got on MSN Windows. This was when MSN was still around. And and then so that's how we met initially. It was in February 2010, and we met in real life in July that year because we went to Buffalo with a group of GPXers. So we all went to Buffalo, and then we all went to Niagara Falls. And from Buffalo, I went with Nick and Derek to Nick's place in Pennsylvania, and we went to Hershey Park. So that was our first meeting. Then when I went home I'm going way too into this. This is like 5 minutes here. When we get home, when I went home, he came with me because he was like, no, I don't want you to go. I want to spend more time with you. So he went with me to Texas, and we visited the Alamo and did all the touristy stuff, the Riverwalk. And eventually, later that December, he moved down here officially to live with me, and we've been together since. And this is not an engagement ring. It is a promise ring. We've been together for 3 years now so far. So, yeah, let's see if you can see it. My nails are kind of blinding in this. I'm doing really bad at... Yeah, my nails look like they're blinding, but I decorated them for New Year's because today's January 1st. Woo! Okay. So the end. That's the end of my story. 6 minutes. I hope you guys paid attention. I'll test you on it later. Next question.
I'm sorry, I think I fell asleep there. Oh my god, I'm scared to ask any more.
I'm gonna be so open.
Well, I feel like you already answered this, kind of, but where was our first date?
Our first date... Okay, we won't count Buffalo as our first date because that was with a group of people and we weren't really alone. So when we went to Pennsylvania, we were with Derek. Did we go see any movies or anything? I feel like we did.
Yeah, we saw a couple with him.
Did we see Harry Potter?
No.
I don't remember what we saw with Derek, but I know we went to Red Robin a lot. And Red Robin ended up being like our date place to go. So that I'll just say that was our first date because that's what I remember.
I know we went to an Olive Garden out there too. Maybe.
I don't remember. I remember Red Robin.
I think that was a later. Okay. All right.
So Red Robin.
Next. What was your first impression of me?
Oh, my first impression, very first impression. He's closing his ears. He doesn't want to hear. My very first impression with him, he knows this too, was because I hadn't met him yet. We were online. So I looked at his profile because he's an admin. Who doesn't check out the admins, right? And he had this picture. He had really long hair. Like, he doesn't have, like, it's longer than what it's been and vlogs and stuff. Like, it was really long, and he had like a profile view, I guess, like this. And I honestly thought he looked like a creeper, and I told everyone that. I was like, man, that Xerxer looks like a creeper. I totally thought he looked creepy.
So that was your first and last impression, so...
My first and last?
Still a creeper.
Yeah. So that was my first impression.
When did you meet the family? Obviously in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that first trip, July 2010. Am I getting it right? July 2010. Met his family. And I went into his trailer, and right away I just laid down on his couch. It's this couch, actually. He had this at the time. And I just took off my shoes and laid down and turned on The Biggest Loser, I think. And his dad walked in and was like, wow, you made yourself right at home, huh? And I was like, yeah, because at the time we were like really close. Like, we hadn't started dating yet, but he was really flirty with me, so I felt, yeah. Yeah, so I felt like I had the right to lay down on the sofa as I please. Okay.
Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what? This is a long list. I don't know. I'm weird in many ways.
But obsessions?
I don't know. No.
You don't really obsess over
Nope.
anything. I mean, you obsess over TV shows, but it's not weird. I don't think he has any weird obsessions, surprisingly.
How long have we been together?
We got together on August 8th, 2010. That's when we officially became boyfriend girlfriend. So it's for sure been 3 years. 3 years, just under 3.5 years. And together, like physically together, he moved down here in December, so yeah, 3 years physically too. 3.5 years together, and then 3 years like being next to each other.
Do you have a tradition with your girlfriend / boyfriend?
With my girlfriend / boyfriend.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't say, do you have a tradition with me? Because isn't this supposed to be the boyfriend-girlfriend asking?
It's the girlfriend tag, so yeah, it should be if I have a tradition with you. Was it tradition?
Yeah, it says, do you have a tradition?
We play games together. Is that a tradition?
I don't know.
We used to go to Red Robin a lot, but then I got sick of Red Robin, so we don't really do anything traditional. We don't...
No.
No, okay.
Well, this one's easy. What was our first road trip?
Our first road trip was from Buffalo to Pennsylvania.
And then the longer one.
And then the longer one, when he moved down here, I flew up there and we drove together down to Texas. That took 3 days.
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
That you looked creepy. That's the
hair.
same as the first impression. Yeah, he had this really long hair.
What is my favorite restaurant?
Whataburger. Fast food.
That's not a restaurant.
That's fast food.
No. It's not a restaurant. Sit down.
You like a lot. He likes a lot of places. He likes Texas Roadhouse. He likes Olive Garden. He likes... You like Red Lobster, kind of.
Yeah.
You like their cookies. You like Cheddar's. You like...
Cheddar's and Roadhouse is all I would say.
Okay.
And
Cheddar's.
Sausalito.
And Sausalito, yes.
What do we argue about the most?
I guess money and me not going into work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, me not working and money. But I've been going into work the past 2 days.
There's your New Year's resolution.
Make more money. I know.
This one's easy.
Okay.
Who wears the pants in a relationship?
Me.
Yeah, right.
I do.
Yeah, right.
Hey, these are my questions to answer, not yours.
Okay.
Next.
If I am watching TV, what am I watching? That one's easy.
God, it's whatever is on downstairs. That's what he's watching. So, like Pawn Stars,
No.
American
If
Pickers.
I'm specifically watching TV, what do I watch?
You watch TV shows. You can't say, okay, Breaking Bad's over, he's finished. Spartacus, he's finished. Boardwalk Empire, he's kind of iffy on it.
No, well, I still like it, just haven't been watching it.
There's nothing specific that you watch that
The
I'd walk
Simpsons,
you.
I don't know. We watch that all the time together.
Yeah, but that's what we watch together.
Yeah, but that's what I watch too.
Okay, that one's kind of a bad question.
What is one food I do not like?
Banana peppers.
Sure. Wow, that was so random. Like, I would not have thought of that. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like.
I don't know. Let me try and guess something else. What do you not like? You don't like tamales. That's a real food, at least, not a vegetable.
What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Water.
What size shoe do I wear?
10.5? 10? Is that higher? 11? Well, now I'm just going to keep going.
I was 11. I think I might be higher now that we went to New Balance. Probably 11 and a half.
I thought you were 10, 10.5.
Thanks. What is my favorite kind of sandwich? You should know this because you're supposed to be making them.
I don't ever make Nick sandwich. That's Subway's job. He gets...
That's not my favorite kind of sandwich, though. Come on, this one's easy.
Trainer milk.
No. Where am I from?
I don't think the Philly cheesesteak counts as a sandwich.
It does?
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Kinda. I mean, same way Subway.
Well,
would,
I'm
so
thinking like a sandwich. I
well,
guess.
Subway doesn't make those. You were gonna say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Italian BMT.
What is one talent I have?
He can teach himself anything. That's a talent. You liked that answer, didn't you? You're like, wow. She did good.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Oh my gosh. What would he eat every day that he could? He has a giant sweet tooth, but I can't think of like one specific candy or sweet. I would say pizza, but even you get burnt out on pizza.
I don't know. What am I trying to eat every day? I guess is a good question there. Come on.
Smoothies?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not really eating.
Yes, it is.
It's drinking.
Same thing. What is my favorite cereal?
Nick's favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Good job. Oh, I don't like this question because I don't even know. What is my favorite music? I never like labeling what my
You
favorite
like
is.
Eminem. I'll just name an artist. You like Eminem and you like Say Anything. And you like Macklemore. He likes white rappers. Was that funny?
It's just easy to work to him. I don't know. I like oldies.
Oldies. That's right.
Old love song.
Phil Collins.
What is my favorite sports team?
Spurs!
Sure. What is my eye color?
Hazel.
Who is my best friend?
I'd have to go with Jeff Slater, but Matt, maybe kind of. No, so Jeff.
What is something that you do that I wish you didn't?
Be on the laptop forever? Sleep. It's sleep. I know it's sleep.
Yes, you should be awake at all hours.
He hates that I sleep so much. It's true. Don't give me that look.
No, it is. Where am I from?
Pennsylvania. United States.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
A chocolate cake.
That's probably what you would bake. It's not what I would want, but it's what you would bake. You know what I would want.
What would you want?
You know what I would want.
For cake?
Yeah.
You'd want your Jell-O cake?
Yeah. Do I play any sports?
He plays the sport of coding
Couch potato.
and video games.
I am the best potato. What can I spend hours doing?
Watching TV shows. Game of Thrones, Spartacus, Breaking Bad.
If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Austin? No, I'd probably get... I don't know. Yeah, we'll say Austin.
Austin. Okay. Austin, Texas. Just for those who don't know.
That was it?
That's it.
That was it.
That was all 30 questions.
Yep.
We got that done in 20 minutes.
Well, half the time was spent on the first question.
Yeah. So that was the girlfriend tag. And this was also the 100 subscribers special. So thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome. And thanks for leaving comments and likes and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I think the next time I do something special, I guess, will be for 500 if I make it that high. I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos. And okay, so bye.
Bye.